Yeah, look, this is certainly one of the challenges that COVID has brought. It's brought many over the period, and this next 16 days is right at the peak of them all. We've got 4 games in 16 days, which is obviously very unusual in our sport, in AFL. We've sort of worked with teams in the NBA and the EPL who are very much used to that, so we've been able to draw on their experiences and the sort of protocols and systems that they have in place to help their players cope with that. Look, it'll be really important to get the players moving early in the week, so game +1 and game +2. They'll be moving, they'll be doing easy tempo running, they'll be doing high volume touch and high volume skills. We'll be looking to really individualise the loads for each player. They've all got different capacities and they've got different roles to play in game day, and at the moment, at this point in time, they've got different needs throughout the week. So we'll shape their loads according to each player's own capacities and according to how they profile at the start of the week. And if we get those things right, I think the players are in a good position to cope well with the short turnaround. The medical and performance teams have worked closely with the coaches over the last month to sort of prepare a player planner, if you like, for this next 16 days to make sure that they're not on repeated 6, 5 or 4-day breaks, and that we can somewhere within that period of time give them a 10-day stretch.
We've seen the writing on the wall that this is coming. And we've begun to look into that and say, well, you know, can we turn a 6-day and a 4-day break into a 10-day break for certain players? Not necessarily just our older group. It might be that a young player who's playing in his first year will struggle to get up after a 4-day break. So how do we best set our group up to get the right balance on the field and make sure our players are getting the right rest?
I think the systems and processes we've got in place are as good as they can be, and I think the players are in a pretty healthy state and ready to undertake the challenges associated with these short turnarounds. But there'll be a lot of moving targets, and as we assess players from week to week, we'll just make the changes that we need to make.